Look at it. Let me load my thumbnail real quick. Wanna rock with you all night. Well, they sent me down to AAA last night, and apparently our AAA team is so good that baseball doesn't exist for anybody else. I spent all last night making thumbnails for every stream. Yeah, don't mind hearing my door basically all stream because I got my window open and it's windy as shit. I need to get my what's that thing? Laptop so I can read chat. My first stop in AAA.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Gwinnett Stripers and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. The Iron Pigs attempt to break out the brooms in this three-game series right after this. De Los Santos, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
That already got me a play, but I ain't ready. I need my chat. Let me pull it up on my phone while I load it. While my laptop loads. Oh shit, why am I yawning? Hell.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Smith. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Quintero stands at second with
another
no
subscriber
outs.
last night. It's lit.
Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for him.
Ready now.
Be like,
Jordan
your ass.
Hawkins.
And I'll be
He's
like,
gonna
I don't
take
even
his
want
first
to
cut.
be here.
Hawkins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there,
Yeah,
0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Have you tried,
now to take a look at how the home team
lines
up in
Have you
this
tried,
one?
like,
D-Row,
clicking on the bell and
to
turn it off and then turn it back on?
You know, Matty, I took a look at this lineup today and getting a chance to talk to some of the guys around the cage. One thing that they preached to me was the fact that they were dead last in the league in grounding into double plays and well aware of the fact that they don't shoot themselves in the foot.
So digging in now, Michael Reed, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Damn. Try to remember my schedule, so you know when I should really be streaming around that time. Look the channel grow though. 411 now.
To try it again. Jordan Hawkins. He flew out in his last at bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those
honestly,
rare guys
if you told me
actually like to see keep the ball on the ground.
January when I told everybody my goal was to get to 1K, that I'd be almost halfway there by almost the end of April, I'd say you're smoking dick or something.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. And how about that? He just tallied his first hit in AAA.
That is my first career AAA hit. I went from AA to Major League.
End up on a trophy case someplace.
Yeah, that's exciting for him, and I'm sure he's riding high right now. That as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be at the major league level.
You guys hear my door in the
pick up a
background?
lot more base knocks here in AAA to earn his way up to the majors.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated
and you hear my door in the background?
You don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
This is hit softly to third. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Shit crazy, bro. Open my window just to get some cool air in here. I hear like, shut the fuck up, door.
Hit in the air to center field. Hawkins is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Gohara.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Cousins moves to his right and puts this one away. Striding into the box, Jordan Hawkins. He singled his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Got through the fifth ball right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the sixth.
Hey, what's up, Ajax? What's good with you, doggy?
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dylan Cousins. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run.
Oh, bitch.
He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments.
If I wouldn't have
at
went
the
all the
plate.
way back
Anytime you're
towards
getting a
first,
knock
I would
every
have
day of
scored
the
right
week,
there.
you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And he misses with it, ball
Y'all hear my
4, so
door in the
that'll load the
background, man. Like,
bases,
my door's
and
not
now
gonna
he's
shut
really
up
going to
today.
need to get a ground ball.
Now
At the plate, Mitch Walding.
I
He
got
was a strikeout
so many,
victim his
yeah,
first
last
trip, and
night,
then
after
collected
my
a base
stream
hit his
ended,
last time
I
around.
went and took the bathroom break, and then
And
next
he
thing you know,
got
I
it.
heard
So
my
a big
fucking
out
stream
there is
ended,
now a ground ball
which
could
sucks
even
ass.
get him out of this
But
thing
last
still
night
tied.
after it ended,
I'm really impressed by
I
that
went through
strikeout,
and
and I'll
was
tell
like,
you why.
here, I'm
He
gonna
should
have
have
to
gotten
do
a call
this
on
for
the
a
pitch
YouTube
before, and it
series,
looked like he got
this one,
squeezed a
this
little bit.
one.
In a
Like, I
bases-loaded
went through
situation,
and
that
thought
can drive
about
a
some
guy nuts,
MLB
drive you
teams to do a
crazy. What
franchise
I love
rebuild
is
on, like
he
I'm
didn't let
doing
him
with the
take
White
him out of
Sox
the game,
and
and he came
Marlins.
back with another good pitch.
I made
Got the
thumbnails
punch
all
out.
last
a
night,
really
too.
nice job of taking it
And
one
we got
pitch
the
at a
thumbnail
time.
made for the Final Four when we stream the next March Madness one. We got the White Sox one, the Marlins one, my song request
Got him.
one
So
for
they're
2K.
unable to even put the ball in play
Made one
here,
for
and now one
Blackout
more out can get him out of this
for
mess
all
with the
3 of
game
my
still
Road to
tied.
Show players,
Well, his struggles
GTA,
continue. It's been a rough
multiplayer,
go of it at
when
the
we get
plate with
on
him.
that later
Watching
tonight,
this at bat,
Friday
it's clear to me that his
13th.
rhythm and timing, they're just
And
all off. Even as
should
a
I tell
pitcher
you guys
like I
the
was,
new
you can tell
MLB
these
teams
things
that we're gonna
and
have?
exploit them.
Or should it be a
Into the
surprise?
box now, number 38. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Because honestly, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams, 8 new teams coming
The
away.
1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men
we
left
got
on base.
1, 2,
We're
3,
through
4,
6
5,
full,
6,
and we still
7.
have no
Yeah,
score.
7 new teams that we're gonna be making to go along with the 2 we already got.
Ready for another chance.
I might end up doing a franchise for all of them, to
Number
be real.
4, Jordan Hawkins.
All 30 teams franchise. Well, actually, never mind.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that side.
Ball 1.
One time, right now. Hey, let it rip.
From the
One
belt,
time,
kicks
right
and
here.
deals. Hard
But-
hit ball to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit, 1 left. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Marco Quintero.
Marco Quintero.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Hawkins. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
What the fuck I do?
Stepping up now,
The
Jordan
center fielder,
Hawkins.
number
He's
4.
2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Jordan Hawkins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a slider down the middle, but
0-1
laid
count.
off.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Good slider.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. That
One
misses,
ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Starts to go around, but the home
Thank
plate
you,
umpire
Jay
says he
Chipman.
held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here's the 2-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He's set. The 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the
He
third
hung
out of the
another
inning.
off-speed pitch.
In now, Jordan
Now
Hawkins.
batting,
He bats
center
with 2
fielder,
outs and the winning run
Jordan
at second.
Hawkins.
Here's the first pitch. In there for
Good
strike one.
changeup.
And one of your better pitches is the straight changeup. You can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
We're gonna win the game
Big
here.
spot
So
right
we're
here. That's
clutch.
a great pitch to try and see if
Got
you
ice
can
in
get
my
him to
veins.
fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more.
Oh, never mind.
So digging
Okay.
in with a chance
Redemption.
to win it here, Jordan Hawkins, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. No balls and one strike.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
He's set. The 0-1.
Look out,
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Possible winning runs at second with two
Let's go.
down,
Come on,
however.
give me a good pitch. Fuck.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, big guy.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hit hard down the right field
Ball
line.
safe.
But
God.
that's a foul ball. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's
Full
a full
count.
count now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Fouled off.
Shit.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a
God damn it.
long foul ball. Payoff pitch on its way. Now here's
Game
a
winners.
ball up the middle and into center field for the base hit. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened.
Game
a
winners.
walk-off for the win? Wow.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered
That's our
most,
final
and
line
this
score.
is...
Oh, cool. That new bat. Let's go that. Anytime we can work on the arm. Oh, now I'm beautiful? Wow. Wow, I've always wanted
Player
to be
receives
beautiful
an
like
update
you.
from his representative. This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more
Well, thank
consistently.
you. You're beautiful too. What are we doing? Oh yeah, batting third again.
Time for
We're gonna go
baseball
from
of the
Seattle
AAA variety
to
as the show
Chicago.
brings you coverage
But-
from the
What?
International League. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Columbus Clippers and the
2 people in the
Matthew
stream rocking
Boyd
with
will
us.
be
Hope
on the
everybody's
bump for
having a
game
good day.
2 of this.
Let's get lit. If my
Now
door
in the
don't shut
box,
the fuck
Jordan
up.
Hawkins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jordan Hawkins.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup.
Damn.
They have to find a
Well, I
way
didn't want
to
to swing
play a little
anyways.
bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
Full
Oh
count
my
now.
god.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
And it's fouled away.
Oh, my door don't shut the fuck up.
The next 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Into the box, Dylan Cousins. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak.
Cousins.
A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to
Hell
run.
yeah,
Very
YouTube
station
slacking
to
with the
station.
notifications
It's going
again.
to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense.
Well, the
What's
play's
good with
been
you,
made,
Bush?
and that retires the side. We've played an inning,
Having a good
still
day so far, bro?
nothing. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Altair. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late.
Altair.
Lifted in the air to center field. Hawkins has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jordan Hawkins. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there.
Fuck.
2 away. Digging in now, Bobby Bradley. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bobby
Bro,
Bradley.
swear to God, I'm gonna throw a brick in my door if
The
you don't
set,
shut the fuck up.
and the 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hawkins is over. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Standing in, Jordan Hawkins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I'm swinging at bad pitches right now.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
Close.
But this is foul near the seats.
Hey, put one in the gap
Another
right here,
0-2 home. Starting to go.
I
They'll
swear to
look for
God,
the
that's some
appeal down
fucking
to
bullshit.
third and ring him up, says the third base. Ready once again, Todd Hankins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone!
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that think.
Fuck.
Now at the plate, Jordan
center
Hawkins.
fielder,
He got
number
called
4.
out on strikes his last time
Jordan.
through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Let me steal
So
second,
a pivotal
coach.
moment here, and digging in now, Dylan Cousins.
Dylan.
And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. The 2-1. Grounded softly to the right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Columbus Clippers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Clippers, 2 runs, 7 hits. No.
AAA base. So striding forward now,
third.
Jordan Hawkins.
center fielder.
He'll get to take his first
Jordan.
cuts here.
Hawkins.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses for ball one. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, both the first 2 games of this series have been nail biters, but they've been able to find a way to win. And if you're going to the postseason, you need to be good in 1-run games.
No doubt about it, Dero. They always say, hey, it's easy to win those blowout games that get out of hand, but there have been 2 nail-biters so far in this one. They've won both, and they'd like nothing more to continue their winning ways and win this one here today.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field.
Cover head.
Barnes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Hawkins. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Hawkins.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Comes set, the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans,
About to
you get in
throw
a
something
box
on my door
one
if we
time,
don't
the
stop.
one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Driving, huh? Lasers all day.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball,
I bet
and
that's
that's
gonna
how the
take good
inning
swing
comes
timing.
to an end. So the batting order turns over now and set to go
Leading off,
Braxton
for
Lee. He was a double
left
play
fielder.
victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the
Fuck.
game at least.
Plays like
so you
that
know he
is
wants to
what
make up for it right
You
here.
don't really need to. I don't know.
Digging in, Jordan Hawkins.
The center
He'll look to
fielder,
bounce
number
back
4.
after striking out his last
Jordan.
time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him,
Outside,
especially
that's
with
a ball.
runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Let her rip. Here we go.
That's
2
wide,
balls,
2-0.
no strike.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
The 2-1. A swing, and this one
Get the
is
fuck outta
blasted
here.
to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it, and it's gone.
First AAA home run.
So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A
That
nice
bat
moment
flip,
in his
though.
young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Jordan Hawkins, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter. 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
That evens it up 1-1.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The 1-1 pitch. Back up the
Man.
middle. He's got it. A bare hand for one. On to first. Man alive. What a double. Pitching and defense game 2-1. The final score this afternoon. The Columbus.
Why is it when I get somewhere, the team sucks ass? Oh, those are good. Get it, 2 people. Oh, whoops. 2 people still rocking with us in the stream. I guess we'll do some box jumping. What? What the f— this is some weird shit. Well, I'm not even. Dude, oh my god. Dude, it's the R2 one. That shit's like bipolar as shit. And now they want me to lead off.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Toledo Mud Hens. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Theodore Hahn gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment. And I'm sure he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one. Hopefully, he can string together another strong home start.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game.
Hey,
fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Bro, I'm trying to throw something at my fucking door.
Now the 2-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul.
Shit, I'm living life, Ajax. How you been?
2-2.
I made thumbnails all last night for my YouTube channel. They're gonna tell us something. Oh, I'm surprised. I definitely swung.
And no swing. It's ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center.
Thank you.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the lead.
You want to see what they look like?
And that
I mean,
could
there's the
not
one
have
right
come
now
at a
on
better
the
time.
screen.
The team has really
I'll send them
struggled
to
the
your
last few
phone if
games
you
trying
want.
to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them. And I'd
Got
say
like
that
12
triple
of them.
definitely qualifies.
Couple more than
They
that.
are fired up.
The shortstop, Ryan Goins.
My bro, my bro.
Pitch is popped up. Number 53 has a play. He's got it.
I mean, if you're going to pop it up, that's cool, but do it to the outfield so I can tag up and score.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Yeah, Matty, without question,
Oh,
right here. This
fucking
lineup's
God.
been
Do you guys
struggling.
hear my
Bad
door just
approaches at the
squeaking all
plate
the
from
time?
top
Like,
to
shut the
bottom.
fuck
They need
up.
the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have
You
a
gotta
chance
do
of breaking
something.
out of this malaise.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Next will be the cleanup hitter.
I'm gonna get
Dylan
stranded at
Cousins.
third
Runner
already,
in
you know
scoring
it.
position with 2
Dylan
gone.
Cousins.
Hard on the ground towards short. Backhand.
You don't beat that out?
Throw
Okay.
to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that.
Into the box now, number 53, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. High in the air out to center field. Hawkins is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the tying run is in
If
to
it
score
was
from
more,
third.
like, shallower, I would have fucking had a chance.
So coming to the plate, Harold Castro,
Batting it.
as he'll get his
The
first
second baseman.
opportunity in this one.
Harold
Now the
Castro.
1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
As a pitcher,
Hey, pitcher, you fucking stuck.
Stepping into the box,
Now batting.
Jordan Hawkins.
center fielder.
He scored after
Jordan
tripling in his first plate appearance.
Hawkins.
What's he got in store for us here? There's a strike with the breaking
Oh,
ball.
Pitcher
Oh, he
sucks,
thanks
man,
his
on
lucky
baby.
stars right there, getting away with that.
Who we got
hanger.
rocking
I
with us in the
cannot
stream,
believe he
though?
didn't pull the
Gonna be
trigger
on this
that
till
pitch.
6 o'clock. Take an hour break to eat, and then we're gonna be on Black Ops 4 playing multiplayer tonight.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a ball
So you guys can see
lined
how
toward
bad
the
I
alley
am.
in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third.
Oh, we got
crosses the
Cat Day
plate.
in the
It's now a
chat, tuning in
4-2
from
game.
school.
Stepping into the box,
What's
Ryan
good, Cat Daddy?
Goins. He popped out in his first trip.
Ryan Goins.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now batting, number 53. He hit a
batter.
sac fly earlier.
Number 53.
The 1-1 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hawkins is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Jordan
center fielder,
Hawkins.
number
2 for 2 with a triple on his
Jordan.
batting line to this point.
Hawkins.
And that misses ball
Ooh.
1.
1 ball, no strike.
Trying to paint the corner. I see you, sir.
Well struck down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul
4 people
ball.
now in the stream. What's good with everybody?
And they'll come
Ball.
back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves
2
to
balls,
2-1 now.
1 strike.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
A swing and a shot
Son of
hit
a
down the
fucking
corner.
bitch.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Yeah,
Throw
you're
on
out.
to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Jordan Hawkins,
batting.
as he'll
The
look to
center
bring
fielder.
home that tying run from
Jordan.
second with a base
Oh,
hit
let
into
me
the
get a hit
outfield.
here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A ball and no strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Stewart will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Bro, shut the fuck up, door. Damn.
Now is the DH, number 73. He's 1 for 2 in the ball
game. Over it so nobody comes in.
Pulled toward right center field. Cousins is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
I laid out. I got dirty, coach.
So striding in, Jordan Hawkins. He's 2
Let's
for
get it,
4 in the
man.
ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball.
I don't want to be in AAA. But at the same time, I don't want to be on the Phillies
ball
anymore.
Game. Line drive.
That's cat drop. That's cat drop.
Is
You
there,
got
and he'll
shit
make the
brick on me.
catch to retire the side.
Don't do it. Don't even do it. That's where I got to do
Leading
it.
off the inning, number 73, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now back to the top of
Maybe
the
we
lineup,
gotta
stepping
change
in,
that.
Jordan Hawkins.
Jordan.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hawkins.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 80. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 80.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Cousins, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Harold Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2.
Castro.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Mendez is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Iron Pigs smashed the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 18 hits.
6 runs.
Someone's dumping some mean-ass
Welcome
base.
to MLB. Number 56, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
And there's 1 down now. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Digging in, Jordan Hawkins.
I think when I get here, we start losing.
Ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
And he fouls this one off.
It looked like a fucking curveball, but he ain't even got a curveball. I thought it was gonna drop.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So stepping in, Ryan Goins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss.
Oh my fucking God. Same story, different team. Get players on base and all they do is fucking strike out.
In, Jose Valencia.
Jose Valencia.
The 2-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but
You told me a ground ball thing in the infield, I would have scored from second.
Digging in, Jordan Hawkins. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. right center.
Gapper. If you don't fucking score.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
He would have scored. Fucking bitch-ass coach. Holding me from getting my RBI.
Ryan Goins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
The left fielder, Jose Valencia.
That's popped up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 6-3
He came up
game.
clutch with back-to-back good hits
Talking
right
about
there.
having ducks on the pond right there.
Striding in, number 53. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Hawkins has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now.
Be a little ground ball up the middle. I want to throw him out
Singles
of
to his
home.
credit thus far.
Harold Castro.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hawkins sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Cameron earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time up the plate.
Well, things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jordan Hawkins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there, no balls and a strike.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Easy take there on the sinker.
Sinker,
Well off the
splitter, and
outside.
curveball.
Yeah, let her rip one time.
Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Line towards center field. Cameron has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Jordan Hawkins. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Hawkins.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
We're playing 11. Let's go, big fella.
Fouled away.
Leave you right here one time, kid.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they
I'm
breeze
doing
through this half.
routine ground
They
balls.
needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save.
That's all I'm doing,
Job well
hitting
done.
routine ground balls.
7
What's
to
up, next
5
level?
now. Today's comes to an end. The
Good
Lehigh
with you,
Valley
bro.
Iron Pigs, with their
Third for the
50th
victorious
team
Iron
win,
Pigs.
tops in the
7
division.
runs on 12 hits.
The game's future stars are on
Ladies and
display
gentlemen,
as minor league baseball
your
comes your way on the
Toledo
show. Tonight we wrap up this
Redhead.
3-game series between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Toledo.
Shut the fuck up, door. The
Number
first
31, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's
I'm
going to
batting
look to
third
turn
again.
things around in
Aw.
this one here
Let it
today.
be leadoff.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for a strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Roll. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
They got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors. So stepping in, Cameron, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the.
Oh, man, goddamn.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Hawkins. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jordan Hawkins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jordan.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Hey, like you can't up there, huh?
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Whee! Good at bat so far.
3-0 pitch. Is taken, strike 1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
At the plate, Jose Valencia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2 ball.
Coming to the plate now, Harold Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Hawkins is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now to the plate, Cameron comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
24.
2 down now.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hawkins will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Standing in, Jordan Hawkins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jordan Hawkins.
Ready
Let's
to
see if I get a
deliver.
chance
Here's
to
the
swing the
first
bat
pitch.
this time.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Hey, 1 time right now.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Rip up there, huh?
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what, and this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Valencia.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 53 camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready now, number 23. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Did my shit come unplugged?
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Lehigh Valley's out in front, 2-1. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hicks.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hawkins moves over, makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now number 53. A hit in 2 tries so far. Runner on first with 2 away. Hit in the air to shallow center.
I got it, coach.
Hawkins is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Hey, what
so
good
it's
with
no
you,
runs,
Beyond?
no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. Suey, the Iron Pigs lead it 2-1. Digging in to try it again. Cameron, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Right fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third
breaks my door, don't shut the fuck up.
And to score from third, the tying run.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with it.
Oh, okay, I got
Coming
you.
to the plate now,
So you'll be back at it tomorrow.
He singled his last time up.
You got your 2 days off of work. I see.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Good
Drops in
turbo.
a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Yeah, true. I'll be streaming on my days off of actual work, but when
your first move is to bail a little bit,
when I'm off,
not
like
get hit
until
by
Thursday,
I can
be
totally
streaming all
understand him
day.
taking that first strike.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
strike.
Line drive
Drop
to
ball.
left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented.
Striding into the box, Jordan Hawkins.
Jordan Hawkins.
I feel you. I'm trying to make
First
it. You
pitch
feel
of the
me, bro?
at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1-run game
I
here
told
in the
myself
top of
in
the ninth.
January I wanted to get the 1K by the end of the year, and we're almost like halfway there, and it's only April. Like,
Drilled
oh, get
to
through,
first.
yes sir.
And a
Like, that's
sliding
crazy.
effort there, but he can't
I
get
never
it
thought
going
I'd
on a
be
base hit.
at
And that runner will
400
go no
plus
further
already.
than second as there are 2
Like, that's
aboard
crazy.
now.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0
Hell yeah,
count than
yeah.
they are when
Shit,
the
I
count
just
is
live
even.
each day,
They
day by
opted to go
day.
with a pitch out to lead off
Every
the
day's a
at-bat,
new day
and
for a new
obviously cost
opportunity,
them
you feel me?
No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Hit back up
I'll
the
get
middle.
through. Fuck.
Reined in. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first, and they turn the double
Fuck,
play.
man. This is bullshit.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any
Shit
point,
crazy,
but to
bro,
win
but,
games
hey,
on the road,
this is what I'ma do,
especially in
man.
this ballpark.
I always tell people around, like, where I actually work, I'm like, I got 2 jobs. One just doesn't pay me yet. But at the same time, I'm just like, I really don't care about getting paid by YouTube. I just want to make sure that everyone that comes into my streams is happy. Or if they're not having a good day, come into my stream can cheer them up. You feel me? Fuck it, we haven't tried Maverick yet. Facts, bro. Damn, I don't go back to work till Thursday. So we got a full streaming schedule. Let's see. What time? It's... Oh shit. No, that's where I wanted to be. It was 5:15, so we got about 45 minutes left on Road to the Show, and then we'll take an hour break to eat, take a shower, you know, rest up for an hour before we get on Black Ops 4 and play multiplayer tonight until 10 o'clock. Then have another hour break to like get a snack, rest up, do my thing, and then we'll be on GTA from 11 to 2. So
now at the plate,
hell yeah, it's gonna be lit.
Get to take his first cuts here.
Jordan.
Bro, my door don't shut the fuck up.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed.
This one smoked the
Get
other
out.
way,
Come on.
high and
Give me a
deep
good
to
ride.
left.
Yeah,
But
fuck.
he will
Orange
haul
right there.
this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to
Hell
do
nah,
it.
I ain't
And there
playing,
are
bro.
2 away.
I got a
Time now
whole
to give you a
schedule,
look
got
at the batting
command
order
set
for the
up
visiting
too.
squad.
I gotta
Hero,
do
give
is
us
put
what you have on
estimation
this
mark
lineup
and
as
what
they
day
start
it
a new
is
series.
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to
to
focus
know what
on
we
is the
streaming
fact
on
that
what
this
day,
team
you
does
feel
not
me?
like.
Into the box
Be
now,
lit.
Jordan Hawkins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball
Fuck
on the
it.
ground.
Get down,
Can't
ball.
beat out a fly ball in this game.
Yes, sir.
He'll get it into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary
Hell yeah.
adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're
Yeah,
getting
whole
a knock
stream
every day of the
schedule for
week,
every
you're
day of
doing
the week.
things right. He's keeping
And
that
when I
front
work,
shoulder tough,
yep.
staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Tell myself, because sometimes
And
I really want to
change-up
stream
swung
when
on
I
and
get off
missed
of
the
work, but it'd be late and I already be aggravated from work because, you know, work.
At the plate,
And I work
number
at a minor
23
league baseball
comes into
stand
this
and
at-bat
a
0 for
concession
1 in the
stand,
ball
so
game.
everybody goes to the concession stand and I gotta work hard and people aggravate
Heading
me.
out towards shallow right. Altair moves over.
It's alright.
Hauls it in without any trouble,
I
and
told
there are
myself
2 away.
on days
And
where I
no
have to work
tag at
like
second,
late
he'll head
nights
back
like
there with
that,
2
I
away
gotta
now.
take the day off. So
Stepping up
see,
now,
Thursday I
Eric
go back to
Mendez.
work,
2 men on,
so
2
I won't
away
be
here in the
streaming
fourth.
Thursday. I go back Friday. I work early Friday and Saturday, so I probably won't be back streaming until Easter
1 and 2. Here it
after
is.
Wednesday.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Oh, for real?
So it's no runs on a hit, no error.
Be seeing you on GTA all the time. I see you on
Digging in and looking
Fortnite.
for more.
What else you been
Jordan
playing?
Hawkins. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
I think he played more games. Yeah. Swing on. Nah, fuck it. That one's bullshit. I'm just gonna drive in around.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch
Hell
in
no,
the
we're
dirt
watching
as he
that one,
takes it for a
Chief.
ball.
There you go. Let it fly now.
Line
Get down,
drive
get
to
down,
center
get down,
field.
get down.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts
Oh,
it
really?
away without much trouble for the second out.
Hell yeah. I mean,
In now,
I tell
Todd
myself, and
Hankins.
everybody that
He
comes
got
to my
on
stream
top of
knows,
one and was
I'm not good at
grounded
Black
victims
Ops.
last
I
time.
just play it because I need more
Popped
games to
straight
play.
up. In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be
If
too
it would have
late.
been hit a little harder, where
Beggars
guy
can't
would have
be
thrown him out at the
choosers
home.
right there. We love.
Now in the box, Jordan Hawkins.
The center fielder, Jordan.
Here comes the first
Hawkins.
pitch. Ninth inning
Well, we already
begins
lost
as
this
the
game.
first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Yeah.
Pulled toward right center field.
Fudge.
Calling for it, Barnes. And he hauls it in for the first down of the
See,
inning.
I would stream in the morning, But the way my sleep schedule worked out,
shutout this evening.
Yeah, I don't wake up till
nice
like
fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Well, between like 11 and like 3 o'clock.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Clippers, 8 runs, 9 hits.
That's why I try to keep my streams like in the early afternoon parts of the day. And if I don't start on time,
digging in now, Jordan Hawkins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oh, for real? Okay. I don't know why we just get on GTA at night. That's a night game. I feel better to play at night because it's like it's a late night and people need something to watch on YouTube. Like more people are like not in school and are like
Fellas, you take a look at our homestand
doing their thing at home, maybe doing homework or just boarding on YouTube. So you feel me?
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball.
Oh, get over his head.
They split it 2-2.
Oh, you gotta be sitting there.
They expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at his homestand.
And now we'll look at the starting.
Shit, I have fun playing YouTube. I say YouTube. Wow. I have fun playing GTA. The only thing is when I'm just chilling and people start killing me just to get their KD up, I'm just like, come
First
on.
pitch of the at-bat.
People just use me to get their KD up.
And that's in there for strike 1. This is hit high in the air toward left center. Under it is the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble.
Hey, yeah, me and Isaac. Yes, sir.
Ready for another chance. Jordan Hawkins. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Either bounce to another lobby or go fucking passive because I ain't trying to help anybody get their KD up. Fuck that.
Location that has always been
Hell yeah, me and Isaac be.
That's exactly what
he be helping me make money.
I know he's ahead 0-1, but
he swung on.
Oh, that gotta be a home run. He hung that curveball.
But that'll be off the wall in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting
streak now. That boy be up and me get money.
Games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think
LeBron
about
made
it
a
a
tweet.
little
I want
bit.
to see
you
it.
get past that week, you just know you're
maybe it's talking about getting another coach for the Lakers. Can you play NBA 2K19? That's not tonight, bro. That's Chica.
Here now the 2-2.
God, can I English real quick? Nice to have you in the chat today, Sheikah, but yeah, NBA is not today.
For not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the
call. Not today.
But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Valencia. He singled his last time.
I gotta go, bro. I'll catch you soon. Bet that. Bet that. Have a good day, Brody.
Let's go.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Hankins is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Standing in, number 4. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air.
Oh, that's a no-doubter. Okay, my bad. I got on Twitter.
As that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 3rd home run for him on the year, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch.
Bless, have a great rest of your stream, my guy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you coming by.
On top of one, it was a ground out victim last time.
Hell yeah. You ain't got nothing to do later. Come stop by. We'll definitely love to have you back in the chat.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run here on 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Hawkins.
Jordan Hawkins.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, appreciate you, bro.
Good bender on the outside there.
Appreciate it, man. Hell yeah, I never ask or beg for a shout out, but people want to shout me out on their social medias, they can, man. I'm cool with it. Good changer.
1-2 now. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Ready on 1-2. Oh, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You know that. Hey, appreciate you, bro.
Great job of driving that
I'll
ball.
catch you later,
Extending
dog.
his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double.
I think I followed
That's
you
one
on
of those
Twitter,
solid
too.
hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Dylan.
Hawkins at second with 2 down.
Pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Leading off the inning, Todd Hankins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Todd Hankins.
What are you up to, K9? You just chilling, Brody?
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Cousins, 1 away.
Bitch, I'm a cow.
Now at the plate, Devin Mora. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 8th inning coming up. The Iron Pigs lead this one 5-2. Leading off the inning, Bobby Bradley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Bobby Bradley.
The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Hawkins on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Don't ever throw like that again.
Into the box now, Jordan Hawkins. He'll try to follow up the double in his
y'all
last
hear my door
with
going
another big
crazy
hit
right
right
now?
here.
Yeah, give me a repeat
Just look
performance
out the
of that
window
last
open.
double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-2 the final score tonight.
First for the victorious Barons. 3 runs on 9 hits.
We got Sour in the building now. What's up, Sour?
It's
good with you, Brody.
Stephen Fife out of
How's
Idaho
everybody doing
will be
in the chat today?
on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right?
Got about 30 minutes left on road to the show.
And that's
Then
something
we'll take an hour break to eat,
and it'll
wash
be
up,
interesting to see
and
if
get
that
on
trend
Black
continues in
Ops.
this start here.
Dan Dero, we take a look
Oh,
at our
Lord,
home
oh, Lord.
9
We
as
gonna
they
remember.
take the field here today. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty V.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So that's his 3rd triple of the year.
Yeah, that's not a ton, Matt, but
Is that what you're gonna remember?
There, picking up some more as the season goes on.
Batting 4th.
Oh,
so
my
here's
God.
the cleanup hitter, Dylan Cousins.
4 people on the stream still rocking with us.
One
Let's
hit in
good with
9
everybody.
tries for the series. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is
I think he
retired.
got dirty. I didn't even.
Digging in, Bobby Bradley. He
Batting
brings a
third.
rather ugly
The first
230s
baseman,
batting average into
Bobby
this one.
Bradley.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
I got it, coach.
Hawkins on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's
An
lit,
inning
man.
in the books. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Altair, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. High in the air out to center field. Hawkins moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
It's like my center fielder has a weak ass arm. He keeps like underthrowing
Digging
that
in
guy.
for his second at bat, Jordan Hawkins.
The center fielder, Jordan Hawkins.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I have the only
Ball,
hit
no
for the
strikes.
game
Now, I'm
so
sure
far.
these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline.
Between
So if he
both
puts a
teams.
ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to
Yeah,
turn
ball.
2.
Altair
Fuck.
is there now, and he has it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Jordan
center fielder,
Hawkins.
number 4.
He tripled earlier, making it 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hawkins.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit to
Come on,
right,
stay fair.
but that's a foul ball. Goins gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now the 0-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's one.
That
On
was
to
easy.
first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Now batting,
Dylan Cousins.
fielder.
He'll look to
5
bounce
people
back
now in the
after
stream. What's
striking
good
out
with
his
everybody?
last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good
Welcome
change
to the
up, Matty.
chat.
Good arm action on that pitch.
No, he's
Look
in
for
there.
him to try and stay back a little bit more.
I like how
Let the
they're
ball
acting like
get a
I'm gonna
little
go steal
deeper.
second,
Don't be shocked if
and
this
the coach
pitcher
didn't
tries
tell
to
me
rush
to.
a heater right here.
Take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box,
Ooh, man.
Jose
Now
Valencia. He got
The
on
left
top of
fielder.
one and was a ground out
Jose.
victim last
I've been
time.
X. I'm pressing X. That means like skip this.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your big.
Here's the 1-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Hawkins rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes
just wanted to
across
get
to
dirty.
score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI.
By the way, if
So
you guys don't
coming to
know,
the
it's
plate,
Jackie Robinson
Jordan
Day, so
The center fielder,
happy birthday.
Jordan.
I said happy birthday. Happy
Hawkins.
Jackie
Looking to keep
Robinson
this
Day.
a one-run game to pitch.
On this day, he
And
made
he'll
his
power
major
in a
league
fastball
debut.
That time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Fouled off. Mendez on second. Goins on at first with 2 down.
Hey, let her rip right here. Go. See it. Drive it. Come on, kid. Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
The pause and the 0-2. Line toward the alley and left
Hell yeah.
center.
Let's make
And
score
that
one.
finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated
batting,
than that as a
right
pitcher.
fielder.
You're 1 pitch away
Dylan
from getting out of a lot of
Cousins.
traffic on the bases.
1947.
Getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that
Oh
happen.
yeah.
Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So a crucial moment here,
batter,
and standing in,
first baseman,
Bobby Bradley. But
Bobby
a single here could
Bradley.
reduce the deficit to only 1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long.
He just hit that long fucking ways. I think that went over the scoreboard.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was one strike away from getting there, and then...
Nah, just under it.
Digging in once again, Bobby Bradley, runner in scoring position with 2 guys.
What's up, Tyler?
That breaking ball was really
Yeah, I appreciate everybody being in the chat today.
To throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw
First is 3.
He better get it down below the knees.
High in the air out to center field. Hawkins
got about
there and he puts it away
20 minutes left on this game.
So they nearly
Then we're gonna be on Black Ops, playing multiplayer at 7 o'clock.
Last time up. Here
And
now the
then
2-2.
we'll take an hour break after we stream that. And by 11 o'clock, we will be on GTA 5.
He gets there and makes the play
making
for
money
the
like
second
always.
out of the inning. Now batting, Jordan Hawkins. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base.
I appreciate it, Tyler.
I'm not surprised to see him
man.
taking on the first pitch there.
The 0-1 delivery.
Love all the support I'm getting on the channel. You guys make it possible for me to keep going every day. 411 of you guys in my family. I appreciate all you guys.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the...
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace. And an invitation to the big stage inevitable.
What's D-Live? What's that, bro? That's my bro, my bro. Bet. It's an app to where you can stream games and music, and it's for YouTubers. Oh, okay. Is it on? It's in the App Store apparently.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for Lehigh Valley, the center fielder.
There's a breaking ball.
Hey, we're going to be smart with this, I bet. Wait, is Tebow on the team? Oh, not in the starting lineup. Oh.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Peterson, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a cutter. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Second baseman.
And he'll indeed square on 3-1 as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Fuck.
The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Mets took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Wait, how long is this challenge?
The game's future stars are on display. Scott Copeland, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Number 5 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split it? Now at the plate, Jordan Hawkins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now a hard liner, but this is a
foul that was ball. Barely still in the strike zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he takes strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, number 88. He drew a walk his first time up. Lifted the other way to left center. Valencia is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jordan Hawkins. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home. So striding in, Jordan Hawkins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
Failed that challenge that my teammate gave me.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hahn going back, still going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 5. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Valencia sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 5-2 the final today. The Iron Pigs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. De Los Santos earns win number 7 on the season.
We got 15 minutes left on this stream. Let's see. 2-game series with Rochester. I'm just gonna skip it, fuck it.
Triple-A baseball for you now.
Iron Pigs.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Hawkins. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Hawkins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken for strike 1.
One strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. And there's one away.
Yep, that's
A
all I
chance
do
now
at
to
this
take a look
point.
at how the
Fail
home team
challenges.
lines up in this one. Leroy, what do you got on this?
Oh yeah, the series or
Stepping
the
in,
stream's gonna end
English.
after this
He flew
series.
out in his
Thank
last
God the
at-bat.
quick 2-game
The
series.
1-2.
We got a lot of
High
games
in the air
played in
into
this one.
shallow left center. Valencia
No,
giving
move.
chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jordan Hawkins. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jordan Hawkins.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. English on the move. He gets
Crazy.
there and makes a fine run. At the plate, Jordan Hawkins.
The center fielder, Jordan Hawkins.
Damn, we're up 7-0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to
And
pitch
that's another
into
failed
the defense you have behind you.
The 1-2. pulled toward right center field. English will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to
If
first.
I can skip challenges, I'm going to start doing that.
Striding in, Chris
Now
Paul.
batting, the third baseman.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Mendez ranging into shallow right. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another.
Digging in, Jordan
Leading up
Hawkins.
for the Iron Pigs, the center fielder.
First offering on its
Jordan.
way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there.
That
for
was
extra
definitely a
bases.
jam shot. I'm
Now
surprised I
this'll
even hit
rattle
that.
up against the wall.
Fuck it.
Hawkins takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. To the plate now is the designated
Now
hitter,
batting,
Andy
the
Wilkins.
designated hitter, Andy Wilkins.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center.
Damn it.
Cousins is there, and he puts it away
I'm
as they're
dead.
able
What's
to
up,
escape
Cat
with
Dave?
only limited damage. Striding in once
center
again,
fielder,
Jordan
number 4.
Hawkins. He's 1 for 4
Jordan
for the game. Here comes the
Hawkins.
first pitch. There's a change
I'm shocked they didn't
taken,
give me
but
a
it finds
challenge
the
to
zone on the inside.
complete on this
Getting
one.
that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
The 0-1 hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first, and that error won't come
I'm
back
ass.
to
I'm
haunt
sorry,
him
guys.
after all, as the inning is over. So the error winds up not costing him. Ready for another shot
Now
now.
batting,
Nick Gordon,
the
0
shortstop.
for 4 with a strikeout
Nick
thus far.
Gordon.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hawkins is there. Makes
Pretty
the catch,
cold
and
here.
the ball game
Cool
is over.
57. I wish it was 57 here. It's like
Had a hand in this
in the
win.
60s
That's
here.
usually the case
That
when you
feels
win a
great.
game by
That's our
8
final line
runs.
score.
Feels
First,
good to
for the
dominate a game
victorious
like
Iron
that.
Pigs, 10 runs.
Wow!
Time for
He is
baseball
declaring
with
for the
AAA
draft.
variety.
Wow! I didn't think he would
Matthew
do that.
Boyd
That's
is on the mound for
surprising.
game
I am
2.
surprised
And
that
please, Zach,
Zion
what do you got?
Williamson
Hey, man,
just
it's not
declared for
easy
the
to
draft.
put anything
I am
together against this guy.
extremely
In his
shocked.
last
I
3
thought he
starts,
was going
he has a
back,
whip
man.
of under
I thought he was going to go
1.10,
back.
so
Like,
we
he's
may
not
see some
satisfied
hit
being
and run,
the
we may see
team
some
that finishes
bunting,
runner up
and
in the
we may
league.
see
No,
some
he
running,
wanted to
because
win
if
a
you wanna
national
lay around and try to get
championship.
hits off this guy,
God,
that's
he
the
should have
right
went
thing to do.
back.
One
What
of
the
top
hell is
pitchers in
he
the game right
thinking?
now.
Be a number
Boy, he
1
just
overall
looks
pick
locked
or
in at the plate
win the
right
national
now to me.
championship.
His
You
numbers
gotta
in
win the
recent
national
games have been very
championship.
good,
Fuck
and
first
those were
overall.
2
You'll go play for
stone-cold
the
takes
Knicks.
right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
God, that just makes your dick hard knowing he's going to the NBA next year.
The hole for a single.
Batting 4.
So stepping in,
The right
Dylan
fielder.
Cousins. He'll
Dylan
get to take his first cuts here.
Cousins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Hawkins stands at second with 2 gone.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
If you couldn't tell, I was being like sarcastic as hell.
Swing, and he pops him up. Number 11 over to his left. And that ends
Oh wait, that's
the
the end of the
inning.
inning.
Striding forward now is the
I'm
DH,
weak.
Now back,
Andy Wilkins.
designated
He
hitter,
flew out in his
Andy
last at-bat.
Wilkins.
I am weak, brother.
Here's the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Cousins is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the
That was a
inning.
really good throw.
Settling in now,
The center
Jordan
fielder,
Hawkins.
number
He
4.
reached on a single in his first
Jordan.
try.
Yeah, guys,
Hawkins.
still the only hit in this game so far.
Ball.
they've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
At the plate, Jordan Hawkins.
The center fielder, number 4, Jordan Hawkins.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Let her fly. Find me a barrel right here.
Why'd I swing at that bullshit?
Goins is off at first with 2 away.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
Now a drive out to left center field. Goins blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe.
Yeah, we won't work
And the
today.
pitcher was this
Hell
close
no,
to
I'll
getting
go
out
back
of
to
the
work
inning
till Thursday.
and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Right fielder, Dylan.
Coming to the plate now, Dylan Cousins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Now to the plate, number 79. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
No,
This
yeah, we'll
one,
be
everything
streaming
we could have hoped
all
for.
day today,
3-2
all day
in inning
tomorrow,
number 8.
all day Wednesday.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Number 7 shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jordan Hawkins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Hell yeah, but after this game ends, the stream's gonna end. Take an hour break to eat, wash up, all that.
And a slider
And then
stays
we'll be
outside,
on
and he
Black
falls
Ops
behind
4
2-0.
with Isaac
Clearly
and the
staying away
squad
from him in
playing
this at-bat with
multiplayer.
that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down. And
Hell
isn't
yeah, that looked like a dinner, didn't it?
Yeah, you have to
Hey,
play
let me
the game
steal,
right
coach.
there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Standing in, Jose Valencia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Someone explain to me why the fuck that just happened.
So a big moment here.
Probably gonna get beat
Standing
now.
in, number 23, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-3 game. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Oh my god, I just got the ESPN alert. Everybody, check your phones and make sure you get the ESPN alert that the GOAT just declared for the draft.
He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Swing and a liner. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of them.
Well, we won, so that's a good way to end the stream, man. Alright guys, appreciate everybody rocking with us all the way to the end. We're going to take an hour break to eat, wash up, you know, rest a little bit before we start our next stream. So appreciate you guys rocking with us all the way to the end. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.